John Maloney on hand to pitch the top half of the 10th inning for High Point as the score is now 6-6. High Point scratching across 5 runs in the 9th to make it a tied-up ball game. 6 runs, 9 hits, 2 errors for the Aggies. 6 runs, 6 hits on 4 errors for the Panthers, and yet we're in the same boat in the 10th inning with John Maloney on the mound.
Well, High Point Panthers, if you wanted to create a slogan to maybe motivate these guys to score with runners in position, but they haven't been able to do so. That's one of the keys that we wanted to look for in the game. In that Mercer series to open up, they left almost 30 guys on base. They had it a couple times in that game in Coastal when Mike Crum pitched. And here we are again, 1 out, bases loaded. Chris Clare, shallow one to center field, and then that dribbler from Rivera over to second. So Panthers still unable to do anything with bases loaded.
And up for the Aggies will be number 4, Timothy Riveri. Or I'm sorry, Ryan Hill will be up. Still trying to get through all these changes. Like we said, High Point's played almost 25 players in this game, so still trying to keep our scorecard clean.
John Maloney is one of the regular bullpen guys.
As Hill squared the bunt, but nothing doing, and the count now quickly 0-2. I feel like the Aggies need to get a run here, Stephen, to kind of silence what High Point did in the bottom half of the 9th, because if High Point gets another chance, you just feel like they're going to push across another run.
Yeah, the last time that the Panthers were in extra inning opportunities, they were able to convert, just like you said, Kevin. So definitely maybe in the favor of the Panthers. As we look at Maloney's numbers, it's a .338 earned run average. He's got 1 win, 1 loss, but he struck out 20 in 24 innings. Definitely a guy with some nasty stuff coming down the mound.
Here comes the 0-2 again. That one sliced towards second base. Mijanowski over trying to make a diving play. Can't get it, and Hill is aboard with a leadoff single. So Hill aboard, and again, Hill's a guy who can steal some bases, folks. We talked about it. 8 of 10 coming into this game. He's a guy who can really swipe a bag.
That's Ryan Hill's first base hit of the game here in the top of the 10th. Last couple of bats were a ground out and a walk. On that walk, he did steal a base.
So that'll bring to the plate McMillan. McMillan comes into the game 0 for 3, or into this inning, I should say 0 for 3. His average still below the 100 mark. He's batting .050 on the season, so really hitting about as poorly as you can be hitting. And yet, in this type of game, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets the game-winning hit. McMillan squares. Hill goes. Throw down the second. Not in time. Hill with the stolen base puts him into scoring position with nobody out.